Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Imagine a people, newly freed from bondage, who saw the Red Sea part before their eyes, a miracle of Allah's SWT. Yet, in just 40 days, their gratitude vanished. A forbidden idol rose, forged from their own gold, and they bowed. This is the profound betrayal, a sin committed while their prophet, Musa, A.S., spoke with Allah's SWT on the sacred mountain. The children of Israel endured centuries under Pharaoh's iron fist. Then came the signs, the plagues, their miraculous escape. They were a liberated nation, poised for a direct covenant with their Creator. The memory of their deliverance should have fortified their hearts against doubt. Allah's SWT called Musa, A.S., to Mount Sinai for 40 days and nights, to receive the sacred tablets. He left his people under Harun, A.S.'s care. It was a time of spiritual significance, demanding unwavering faith and patience. The fate of their new nation hung in the balance. The desert stretched endlessly, under a scorching sun. The children of Israel camped, awaiting Musa, A.S.'s return. Days turned into weeks, an initial afraid. Impatience, a corrosive whisper, crept into their hearts. Their faith, so recently fortified, was now tested by the silent passage of time. Among them was Samiri, his intentions hidden. He observed the growing restlessness, the anxieties festering in Musa, A.S.'s absence. Samiri saw opportunity, not to guide, but to exploit. He held a dark knowledge, a secret craft, and an insidious plan to plunge the community into spiritual darkness. Murmurs grew louder. Where is Musa? Has he abandoned us? The past miracles faded against present uncertainty. Their minds, unaccustomed to spiritual discipline, craved something tangible, a void filled by an absent prophet. This yearning for immediate gratification fertilized Samiri's insidious seed of doubt. Samiri approached them with a cunning proposition. He spoke of their plight, their need for a visible God to lead them. He commanded their gold, the jewelry from Egypt, promising a new God, a representation of power. Blinded by anxiety, they complied, unaware of the trap. From the molten gold, Samiri sculpted a calf. He then cast a handful of dust, from where Jibril, A.S.'s horse had trodden, into the idol. This dark secret imbued the calf with a strange, lifelike quality. It emitted a low, resonant sound, captivating the bewildered masses. The sound, a trick, convinced many the calf was alive. This is your God, Samiri declared, and the God of Musa, but he has forgotten. The lie resonated. They knelt, their memory of Allah's SWTs might shockingly brief. A wave of frenzied worship swept the camp. People danced wildly around the golden calf, voices raised in chants, minds clouded by delusion. The concept of the one God, ingrained through trials, evaporated. It was utter chaos, a profound betrayal of their recent freedom. Harun, A.S., loyal brother and leader, watched in horror. He pleaded, "O my people, you are only being tested. Indeed, your Lord is the most merciful, so follow me and obey my command." His words fell on deaf ears, drowned by the clamor of idolatry. Harun, A.S., warned them specifically against Samiri's deception. He reminded them this calf was lifeless, incapable of speech or benefit. He urged them to remember the miracles, the power only Allah's SWT possesses. He desperately tried to pull them from the brink of spiritual ruin. But the people, consumed by worship, turned on Harun, A.S. "We will not cease until Musa returns," they retorted, defiant. They saw him as an impediment, an old voice. Harun, AS, was alone, outnumbered, powerless against their surging delusion. His heart was heavy with despair. High on Mount Sinai, a sacred dialogue unfolded. Allah SWT, the all-knowing, addressed Musa, AS, gravely, "Indeed, we have tested your people, and Samiri has led them astray." The words struck Musa, AS, like lightning, shattering his communion. His people had fallen into the deeper sin. With a heart heavy with grief and incandescent with righteous anger, Musa, AS, descended the mountain. He carried the divine tablets, containing laws his people had already violated. The air crackled with his fury. He hurried down, the weight of revelation now compounded by his people's profound betrayal. The sight at the mountain's foot was worse than imagined. The camp was grotesque revelry, people dancing wildly around the calf, faces contorted in adoration. His blood ran cold, then boiled. He cast down the tablets, symbols of the covenant, a powerful display of horror at their transgression. Musa, AS, first turned to Harun, AS, seizing him by the hair and beard in righteous fury. "O Harun, what prevented you, when you saw them going astray, from following me? Did you then disobey my order?" His voice thundered, filled with pain and prophetic responsibility. Harun, AS, bruised and shaken, explained his predicament. "O son of my mother, do not seize me by my beard. I feared you would say, 'You divided the children of Israel and did not observe my word.' He had tried, but they were too strong." Musa, AS, then turned his wrath upon Samiri, the architect of apostasy. "What is your case, O Samiri?" he demanded, eyes-piercing. Samiri, trembling, confessed his manipulation, his belief in seeing what others did not. He admitted casting the dust from Jibril, AS's horse. Samiri's confession revealed twisted logic. He believed his idol creation was superior. Musa, AS, pronounced his fate, "Go. Indeed, for you in this life is that you will say, 'No contact.' And indeed, for you is an appointment, with punishment, that you will not fail."